Did you know that horizons in the center of your shots rarely work? The rule of thirds has guidelines to help that. Let me show you an example. So here we've got a hill on a bright sunny day and the horizon line is in the dead center. Now, the horizon line is indicated by where the sky meets the ground. So if you don't see the horizon off in the far distant, then it's where the trees meet the ground, where the buildings meet the ground, and so on. So here we are, dead center. So rule of thirds gives us an indication that the horizon line is better at the bottom third if what you want is more interesting above, and in the top third if what you want is more interesting below. So let's have a look at those three. Center line here. This says bright sunny day because it's putting less emphasis on the hill. We can still see the hill. This one is very much about the lines, the furrow lines in those hills, and it's less about the sky above. The rule of thirds is this. It's just simply lines. In fact, those lines are in all of your devices, whether you have a phone or whether you have a camera of some sort, there's always going to be a way to indicate that. So here we have on the phone, you can see that we've got the bottom third here and we've got the top third here. So by and large, we're saying horizon line in around there. If your camera viewfinder doesn't have a rule of thirds, you can actually use your focus points. If there's a small number of focus points here, there's 9 here, we can basically call those and use the top ones to indicate the top third, and the bottom ones to indicate the bottom third. So if we have that, then we can look at ways to make our shots more interesting. So using those lines, and remember, as I said, it's a guideline, it's not a rule, put it on or near where the thirds are. And again, if you've got focus points, a small number of them, you can use those to indicate where the horizon line should be in your shot. So horizon lines in the center rarely work. The rule of thirds has guidelines that will help. I hope this gets you off to a good start.